Hi, my name's Tom Casey, and I want to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you show up in search results when people are searching for limo service in Columbia, South Carolina. And I'm just going to cover two factors today because I want to keep this video short. But before I jump in there, I'm going to show you how many people are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and does a count by month for search terms. And what we're looking at here is for the last 12 months from February backwards, how many people were searching for limo service in Columbia, South Carolina, okay? So, the numbers are a little bit all over the place, but it does round it up to the nearest 10. So last March was 590, 390, 210. Anyway, you can see it's always over 200, down 210, 320, 390 for January, and February is down to 210, but it's probably going back up in March and April. So that's a lot of people searching for limo service in Columbia. So I thought this would be a good example. What I'm going to do, I went to Google, did a search for limo service Columbia, South Carolina. This is page 1 right here. Okay. And let's see where I found you. Found you over here. There you are, Columbia Limos. You're on page 4. Okay, so again, I mentioned I'm just going to talk about two factors today. These are two factors that search engines consider when they're doing rankings. Okay, now they obviously consider more than two, but again, to keep this thing short, we're just going to look at these guys. And what I'm going to do is compare you with somebody on this page using those factors. Let's see if there's any differences between you two, and if there are differences, if there's anything that can be done about those differences to help you improve where you show up in search results. All right. So we're going to use Platinum Limousine for comparison. And the first factor I'm going to discuss today is something called citations. Okay. Now a citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing. And I'm going to give you an example. Okay. This site here goes out and finds directory sites. All right. Now here's a directory site called Yellowbot. So if All Star Limousine had a listing on Yellowbot, name, address, phone number listing, that would be considered one citation. Okay. Now search engines like citations, they just feel like it makes you more legitimate, so the more the better. They like to see more than less. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business, and they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Alright? Now at the top of this page, we actually can do a citation count for your business. I put you in here, and it's telling you have 14 citations. Platinum, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 103. So obviously there's a big difference there, but the good news is that we can quickly and easily get you added to these directory sites. We can get this 14 number up to like 50, 60, 70, 80 in short order. And when we do that, that's going to have a nice positive impact in terms of where you show up in search rankings. You're definitely going to move up. More people should find you, okay? So that's just one factor. The second and last factor I'm going to talk about is something called backlinks. Now a backlink is a link from one website to your website. Okay, as an example, if there was a website called ColumbiaLimoSupplies.com, and on their website they had a link to ColumbiaLimos.com, let me say that goes to your site, that's considered one backlink. Okay, now search engines, they like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business, therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Okay, now this website here actually can go out and do a count of how many backlinks you have for your site. And I did this earlier, it was saying you didn't have any, but I'm going to do it again just to make sure that we get the same result, and let's see if that's what happens. So yeah, it's saying we cannot find links to ColumbiaLimos.com, so it's basically telling me you don't have any backlinks. Let's look at Platinum. The number we want to look at is unique actives, so they have 12. Okay, so there's good news here too though. We can add backlinks to your site. We can add quality backlinks to your site. We probably only need to add 8 or 10, because this score is not very good for these guys. I'm going to tell you what that is in a sec. The reason they're ranking is because of this number. This score should be closer to 20 or 30%. So for you, if we added 8 or 10 quality backlinks from quality websites, this link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlink is that's coming into your site. The stronger the backlinks, the higher that score. And the score is based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. So the better the website, the higher the score will be. And that's why I'm saying if we do 8 or 10 quality links from quality sites, and your score gets up to 20 or 30%, that would be huge for you. You would really, really jump in the rankings, okay? Definitely more people would find you. So today we just talked about two things, citations and backlinks. But you can see there is a difference between you. in someone on that other page of Google. You're also learning that there are steps we can take to eliminate those differences and mitigate them. And when we do, with just these two factors alone, there's a nice big jump for you. Very nice positive impact in terms of where you would show up in search results. Okay? So I hope you found this was helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I'm talking about today, that's free. If you want me to discuss other factors I talk about with my other customers regarding search rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free as well. There's no cost, there's no obligation. So go ahead and give me a call or shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Have a great day. Bye now.